Virgo, welcome to I Am the Monad Tarot. Let's ring our bell, Virgo. All right, Virgo. Thank you so much for choosing me and trusting me with your reading. I certainly hope and pray that all is well. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, and the feedback. Virgo, come on over, become a member here at I Am the Monad Tarot, where we have members only videos as well as early access videos. Virgo, I'll be doing your reading from the Alien Tarot. Get you some good shuffles in, and we will begin your reading, Virgo. All right, Virgo, let's get into it. Well, Virgo, I do see expansion. Okay, I feel like you're growing. Okay, I'm here. Nobody's gonna take that from you. Okay, I mean, like I heard, like no haters allowed. All right. Okay, I feel like you're doing well in life. Okay, you're growing. Okay. I don't know. Maybe people may be coming to you for advice. I'm hearing. It's King of Swords here in reverse here. Okay, this is someone I feel like wants to manipulate you in some way. So be careful. Okay, with this energy. Okay, they might be trying to find out some information about you. Okay. Sorry, I'm hot. Somebody, I don't know if it's this King of Swords, okay, in reverse, but somebody here wants to try to, like, maybe overpower you or something, or take something from you, and they haven't been able to do it. Okay, so they might be trying to get someone to get information on you, and I feel like that's this King of Swords in reverse. Okay, I don't feel like this is the person so much that wants to overpower you here. But this person, I feel like, may approach you. Okay, I'm hearing something about let your light shine or something like that. But I feel like this person may try to approach you as though they are like they got their shit together. Okay, like somebody that you would talk to, maybe someone who's smart. You know, they might be well dressed. Okay, takes care of themselves, but it's like is the word ruse or something like that. Okay, it's all a front. This person is just coming around to try to get information about you for someone to enlist. I'm hearing enlisted. Okay, or someone got this person. Okay, to try to come to you to get some information out of you. Okay, about you, about who you are and what you do. Okay, what you all about. Okay. So they can take it back to this person. Okay, you know, like this. You know, Virgo, it's always some kind of energy. Every time I do a read for you, it's always some kind of energy about people wanting you to accept them. Okay. Okay, not wanting to be rejected by you. Might be three people here in all, okay, who are a part of this, or who want, I'm here like, who, you know, they I don't know, they want to be accepted by you, want to be loved up on by you. Okay, no, all right, maybe there's some kind of romantic interest or attraction, but nevertheless, these are this person who wants to overpower, this is power you or whatever. Okay, this is not somebody that you hang out with, party with, okay, or anything. I really feel like you don't really even know this person. You might know of this person, you might be acquainted with this person, just an acquaintance or something like that, but I don't feel like you know them like that. There's not somebody, I don't think that you've ever really hung out with this person. It's like you run in different circles. Okay, I don't know, maybe they feel like you rejected them or some shit. But not so much rejected them, but also it's like, you know, I'm hearing like who Virgo think, you know, they is. But No, Virgo. This person. I feel like it's this Empress in reverse. Okay, because it's right under this King of Swords in reverse. I feel like this is the person. Maybe they feel small around you. Maybe you make them feel, well, I don't like that. You make them feel, you make nobody feel shit. That's what they feel, because that's what they feel, okay? So maybe this person feels small around you, weak around you. Okay, maybe like that. I'm hearing not as smart, not as tough. They want to be tough like you. That's what I'm saying. Every time I do, it seems, not every time, but a lot of times I do readings for Virgo. It's this thing of wanting to be accepted by Virgo and want to be in a circle or some shit. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know. When they feel like you're not accepted by them or whatever, they get mad. People get mad. Okay. But nevertheless, this person might be doing they might be doing like magic on you, okay? I want you to come in and be their friend. I'm telling you. What is I guess Virgo got that kind of energy. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But they want to be friends. Look. They want to be friends with you. Why can't we be friends? But it's like something gets twisted here. Okay, but it's like they want to bring you down. Like I said, it's like this down to their level, because again, it's this energy of feeling like they think that you're better than them, or that you're smarter than them, you're stronger than them. They feel weak around you, or weaker than you. I'm not as bright as Virgo. This is what I'm hearing. Not as smart as them. Okay, but there is this energy too. I'm hearing like I want to be better than them. Okay, but why can't they just accept me like I am? Like, I don't even really think you know this person on that level. And maybe that's the issue. Maybe they feel like they want you to know them on that level. I want us to be friends. Why can't we be friends? Okay. It's like whatever they're doing, like I said, I do feel like they do, manipulate the forces to do some, dark work on you. Okay. You hear the sirens out there. Right, to do some dark work on you. It never works. It never works. I feel like they make up stories and make up things about you. It's like they want to be your friend. Okay, y'all not friends for whatever reason. I don't even think it's that deep. Why you not friends, why you don't roll together or in the same circles, but it's almost like they just keep talking about you because it's like they have to have you in their energy in some way. Okay, so I'm just gonna talk about Virgo. There might be somebody just constantly saying your name. Okay. You might even come from have different like values, and maybe, I don't know, familial background or something like that, but your values are not the same. Okay, or maybe you know how you perceive, your perception of the world is not the same, which can speak to why you run in different circles. Okay, people tend to go around people that they are like. Okay. But I feel like this person just don't understand it. They just don't understand it, and they want to be friends with you like so bad. And I feel like I don't feel like this person has much. That may be another thing, okay, that like with this Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like they feel like I said, they feel small around you. I'm hearing petty. Okay, not like they do petty things. They might. I feel like they do, but I feel like they feel like petty around you. They feel small around you. Okay, yeah. They might not. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse, okay, that could be actually that they really don't have that much, okay, financially. But that also could be they feel as though they don't have as much as you, okay. They might look at themselves like, I feel like this person just compares themselves to you as well. And I think in their mind, it helps, in a way, it helps them to understand like why you're not friends or why you have rejected them, which I'm not quite sure that you've done that. I think that this is in their mind. It's like they feel like, okay, it's a storm outside, so I hope y'all can hear me. It's like they feel like they're not as smart as you, they're not as bright as you, they don't have as much as you, okay? And all other shit that was said, all right? And that you rejected them. I think that they look at the way you all live as different as well. All right. Like again, they might even look at where you actually live. Okay. I don't know. Maybe they could live in an apartment building and you live in a house. Okay. Or maybe they rent and you own, that type of thing. All right. They feel like your way of living, okay, or where you live or how you whatever is, you know, a couple of, I'm hearing heights, a few heights, a couple of heights above theirs. Like, you know, like where you go with the Five of Pentacles. Okay, reject. They feel like you have rejected them or that you would reject them and that you're going to reject them. They look at you as a Queen of Pentacles upright. Here's this judgment here, okay? This person, I really feel like they are placing too much into this. Okay, let me, hold on. All right, it's a nice storm outside. I had to close one of my windows, okay? I feel, again, this for the Five of Pentacles upright. Okay, yeah, they've placed too much judgment here on this situation. Okay, they're judging it. Not like, you know, when we want to place judgment on somebody because they did something wrong. No, like they're drawing all kind of conclusions. Okay, that I think that's just in their mind alone. Okay. Or I think they feel like you might be judgmental of them. Like say you own and they rent, for example. I think they may look at you as though you would look at them and be like, ugh, you know. You understand? You're just renting, I own. Okay. All right. But that's this person, this is how they're looking at. They look at you as a Queen of Pentacles. I'm feeling like you got it all together. And with this Nine of Wands in reverse, I feel like they look at you as though you don't have no worries. You don't have no problems. You don't have no worries. I mean, everything benefits you. Okay. You're fine. Okay. And I'm not doing well. This is what I'm hearing, okay, from this person. They feel like they're not doing well, but you're doing just fine. Okay. I'm hearing they have manipulated some energy against you. Okay. I mean, like they want you to fall. They don't want you to stand. They don't want you to last. But it's really weird because it's based off of I want to be their friend. They're not going to be my friend. They're going to reject me. They got more than me. They're better than me. So I want to bring them down. So, you know, all right, whatever. Yeah. I feel like they may look at you like you a boss. Okay? Like you have so many opportunities that they feel like they don't have. And like you can just have whatever it is that you want. Like I feel like you will never be friends with them. Like you would never hang out with them. You would never talk to them. I don't understand this kind of energy here. I really do. I mean, I do in terms of like children. Okay. More so like, you know, people when they're like in middle school age, 6th grade, 7th grade, you know, maybe early high school, maybe. Not these kids nowadays, not too much, but not as an adult. Not. I mean, in a way, okay, I understand it to an extent, but not to this extreme. I just feel as though, like, if a person's mind is like this, somewhere along the line, their emotional development was stunted. Okay, that they're still in that state of mind. Maybe this person faced a lot of rejection during their, formative years. Okay, maybe they were like different, during their formative years, okay, during those early, like, preteen years, and maybe people just kind of, cast them to the side, okay, or you're not like us, you don't dress like us, okay, and I really even think, like I said, this person may not have a lot, so it may be more so about how they maybe they didn't have all the money, to buy certain things. Their parents didn't have it like that, like other kids, okay, stuff, that kind of thing. It's like, I feel like that person is still there. That's where their mind is. Okay. The crazy thing is that they're never going to approach you. There's not going to be any change here. They're never going to approach you. They're never going to try to befriend you. Hey, I like your outfit, or whatever the fuck. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? However, they will try to find a similarity. You want to hang out one day, you want to go out for coffee one day, and just talk, and yeah, you gotta get to know people. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they will ever do that. Okay, so I feel like this person they're just mind games back and forth in their mind. Okay, and they just look at you as somebody who, like, you would look at them like, I want to be friends with you. I want to talk to you. Okay, but like, that's so like, when I say juvenile, I mean in the literal sense of the word. Okay. And I don't want to say it like for this person to, like, if to feel down, or to criticize them, like to put them down. Okay. I'm just saying, like, something's wrong. Okay, this person is just like, they're doing too much to their own selves, and doing magic just to, I want them to feel down like me. And I feel like they even feel like you would be friends with them if you were in a, kind of bad position, or as what they see as a bad position. Hey, you may be looking like, shit, I ain't in that great of a position now, but this is how they see it. Okay, yeah, they feel like you ain't gonna never talk. They feel like you ain't gonna never talk to them. You ain't gonna never be friends with them. You ain't gonna never, well, this might be somebody on your job, shit. Like, you ain't gonna never work with them, okay? It's no balance here. This person is just temperance all in reverse. Poor person, okay? Because if they feeling like this towards you, Virgo, how many times, look, they feel stuck. I kind of feel like this person feels kind of miserable in life. They may not have a lot of friends now. Okay, and if that kind of thing happened to them in their formative years, it just could have stayed with them, which could really be some spiritual shit. Okay. I'm not saying they did nothing wrong. I'm not talking about in regards to the, the magic here and whatnot. That's come on as. No, this could be like some kind of spirit or something following them, okay, or on them, some kind of spirit attachment or something on them. Maybe somebody did some work to them, put them in some goddamn jar or whatever, and put a big sign on the jar that said poison, stay away from them, and all type of shit. You understand what I'm saying? And this person may not know that or realize that. Okay, they need to. I really hope for this person that they can free themselves from this, because that's torture to like, you can be in these states of mind like this and not realize it, because that spirit will speak to you all day, every day. Virgo don't like you. Virgo better than you. Virgo over here own they shit. Look at all the money Virgo got. Virgo doing well. Look at you. You ain't got shit. You blah, blah, blah. Virgo's clothes is better than you. Virgo smell better than you, etc., etc., etc. And they really think, they don't realize that this is some kind of spirit, okay, negative entity, demonic energy or whatever, okay, on them, because they're so used to it. until at some points, there's some points where you can get to where that shit will be on your mind. You be thinking that way all the time, all the time, all the time. And then one day, just somewhere along, maybe somebody, my mama prayed for me, had me on her mind, took the time to pray for me. I'm so glad she prayed. I'm so glad she prayed. I'm so glad she prayed for me. I broke out with that song because sometimes people are out there praying for you, doing positive things for you, and spiritually, okay? And so what I was saying was sometimes these energies is so, these negative entities and whatnot, they're so powerful that we're thinking like that all the time, thinking that it's our thoughts. Until one day, something breaks. Maybe someone prayed for you, somebody maybe lit a candle for you, or someone sent you some love and light or had a positive thought about you, and it breaks, and then you can hear how that thing, that's the spirit speaking to you, and it's not you. You can feel and hear the detachment. You can feel it. Like, whoa. Oh, I've been thinking about this. It's not even me. No, it's not. But you've been walking around carrying that thing since you was like 12 years old. And here you are, maybe 45. Okay. Right. Anything else for Virgo? Okay. Yeah, they see you as, really having your shit together, really having a lot of control of your life, okay? And I do think they probably lie about you, okay? I'm here just to bring you down to their level, okay? I'm not quite sure people listen though. Okay. I mean, like, people know, I heard people know this person is in foul, fucked up energy. The Ten of Wands, right? They know that this person is carrying some, like, heavy loads and burdens, and they just lie. Okay, I mean, they just lie. And I don't even think these people are concerned about you. If this person, say this is on your job or whatever, and this person goes to, your coworkers and lies about you, I don't even think they're looking at you. Like, it's just like, okay, here, this person go again. Okay, so, and I don't even think they get to that point. I would think they just be like, okay. Because this person is burdened. They're heavily burdened. And I feel like they carry the burdens, okay? Like, visibly, okay? But nevertheless, Virgo, I don't know what I'll say about that, okay, Virgo? Just be aware. That's all I can say. Be aware. I don't feel like they're going to hurt you or anything like that. Try to, they might try to talk to you one day. I don't think so, though, because it came out earlier that they're never going to say anything to you, okay? Unless, like I said, something breaks and they realize this is an energy, this is a spirit, this is not me. That's not normal. When human beings be doing stuff like that, to come to fight each other, to be in conflict with each other, that's not normal. Okay, what for I feel personally, for the state of mind that humanity is meant to be, and we're meant to work together, okay, and love one another. I personally believe that, and this is not it. So when we have these types of energies on it, it's a spirit here, okay, to keep us all divided, okay, instead of at one, okay, easier to control, okay, and manipulate. Here we have from the Precious Gems Oracle, Rose Quartz, okay, love and compassion. See, I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, love and compassion. Ain't that a song? All right, pink stone, rose light, a healing space outside of time. Lay your troubled soul down beyond the hurt, removed from worry, where the air is sweet with goodness. I adore you. I am the petals at your feet, here to bear the weight that tires you. Grace your burdens to me, and compassion, strength, and wisdom will flood into their place. This ornamental stone comes in shades from soft pink to rose red. It usually has a cloudy appearance, but in rare cases can be translucent. Rose quartz resonates with the heart chakra, the astrological signs of Libra and Taurus, and the elements of earth and water. This lovely crystal has a gentle feminine energy that vibrates with peace, compassion, and unconditional love. It is known as the heart stone or love stone. It connects with the heart, but its energy also circulates around the entire aura. Rose quartz brings contentment and self-fulfillment, so that one can truly give and receive love. Rose quartz also inspires a love of beauty in nature and the arts. This is the most fortunate card as it brings nurture and comfort. It can heal and soothe a broken heart and will help us to do the same by opening our souls, hearts, and minds to the needs of others. Divinatory meaning. Deep emotional healing. The freedom to love. See, this is what this person needs, some deep emotional healing and the freedom to love openly and generously. Finding strength by helping and caring for others, acknowledging and taking care of your emotional, physical, and spiritual needs. Affirmations. My aura is flooded with soft, loving energy. I am fulfilled and at peace. Beauty surrounds me. I am nurtured and soothed. Rose quartz is one of my favorite stones. All right. I certainly hope that resonated with some Virgo. I ask that you all like, share, and subscribe to those who have subscribed to my channel. Thank you. If you have not, but you watch my videos, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, thumbs up, comment. Come over, see what's happening here at I Am the Monad Tarot. I have my videos. You all have favor. Peace.